All right, let's dive into this. The Los Angeles Griffins, they've got a new owner, Saijan, and, well, there's a lot to unpack here.
Yeah, a lot going on. A full roster, some talent, but some big choices to make too, you know?
For sure. And, like, right off the bat, the quarterback situation, well, it's a mess, frankly. 4 guys all fighting for that starting spot.
A real QB battle. Always exciting for the fans.
But for an owner,
Hmm.
maybe not so much. Especially when you consider the Griffins are at max roster, 61 players, the limit is 60, and their progression cap,
Yeah.
0.
Oof. That's rough. You can't just bring in a high-potential rookie to shake things up. Got to be creative.
Exactly. Saijan can't just sign anyone he wants.
Yeah.
Trades, cuts, all that fun stuff comes into play.
It's a challenge, no doubt, but it's also an opportunity to really shape the team, put a stamp on it.
Right. And then there's the coach, Morgan Buchanan. Coaching level of 56, not bad.
Solid. And a plus 26 bonus to player progression. That's huge for developing young talent.
+3 to offensive and defensive chemistry. This guy seems to know what he's doing.
On paper, yeah, he looks good. But here's the thing. Team culture. Only a 33% match with Buchanan's style.
That's not great. So is there friction there? Is it going to work? Does Saijan buy into Buchanan's vision or shake things up?
Lots of questions. And the QB battle. It's right at the heart of it all.
Let's break it down. We've got Marcus Warner, 23 years old, overall rating of 50, and a 50% progression chance. That's huge.
Huge potential, for sure.
Yeah.
But he's still raw, right? 50 overall at 23.
Yeah, but that progression, he signed for 3 years, $1.6 million a year. So affordable.
Affordable, yes. But is he ready to lead an NFL team? That's the gamble.
Then there's Josh Cook, 26, good culture fit, 36% progression chance. Not bad.
Solid, but maybe closer to his ceiling, and he's making more, $2.2 million a year for the next 3 years.
Yeah, so more expensive, maybe less upside. How do you see him fitting in?
He could be a bridge, a reliable option while they figure things out. But is that what Saijan wants?
Okay, and then Tanner Pollock, 27, overall rating 30.
Yeah.
Okay, culture fit +1, but only a 30% chance of progression.
Yeah, Pollock. He's a veteran presence. Reliable, but not a star.
3 years, $2 million a year. So middle of the pack, cost-wise.
If they're going for a quick turnaround, maybe he's the guy. But long-term, I don't see it.
And then the wild card, Jeffrey Norris. 24 to 30% progression chance. Overall rating of 30. But -7 culture fit.
Yikes. That's a red flag.
1 year deal, $2 million. So is he just a placeholder? Or does Saijan see something we don't?
Maybe he thinks he can fix that culture fit. Maybe he's a project. Or maybe he's just there until they find someone better. Who knows?
The puzzle, that's for sure.
A puzzle with a lot of pieces. And Saijan's got to figure out how they all fit together. It's kind of like 4 different paths, 4 QBs, 4 ways to build this team.
Oh, yeah, totally. And it's not Jana QCB, right? We got to look at the whole roster. The Griffins have like $26 million in cap space. No penalties either.
That's good. Flexibility, Saijan can make some moves.
He can sign some free agents, maybe extend some younger guys, right? So offense first, I guess. At wide receiver, Christian Golden. He's 28.
Solid player. Reliable, consistent. Probably not going to get much better, but he's good now.
And Jurel, good at tight end. He's 32, though.
Oh. But experience is valuable, right? Especially if they go with a young QB.
Yeah.
Good can be a mentor.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What about the defense? Anyone standing out to you?
Keep an eye on Demetrius Reddick, defensive end. 22 years old. Lot of potential.
Oh, yeah, I see him here. But
Yeah.
he's got a negative culture fit, too.
Yeah, a few of the younger guys do. Makes you wonder, right? About the old culture, the coaching.
Maybe they weren't developing these guys, right?
Could be. Saijan's got a chance to change that. Build something new, something positive. That attracts talent.
It all ties back to his vision, right? Win now or build for the future.
Exactly. And the QB choice, it'll tell us a lot. Warner, that's a future bet. Cook or Pollock. They're win now guys.
Saijan's got a real opportunity here, like a blank slate almost.
Yeah, he can build something special. But it's going to take, it's going to take guts, right? Big decisions.
So let's say you are Saijan. What's your play? Which QB are you building around?
Oh, man. That's tough. It all depends on, his philosophy. What kind of owner does he want to be?
Okay, so win now mode. That's going to be Cook or Pollock, right? Experience, leadership, all that.
Probably. They could get you to the playoffs. Maybe. But long term, I don't know.
But Warner,
yeah,
that's the high risk, high reward, right?
Of if he hits his potential, watch out. Franchise QB, But if he doesn't.
And then Norris, the mystery man. Does Saijan try to fix him?
That culture fit, it's a problem. But maybe there's something there.
See, this is what makes it fun. It's not just stats, right? It's people, it's
It's
personalities.
building a team, a
Right.
real team, and that's what Sejan's got to do.
He's got to figure out who fits, who buys in, who he can trust. Not easy.
And we get to watch, see how it all unfolds. It's like a real life sports movie, you know?
All right, so we've covered a lot. New owner, full roster, that crazy QB battle. The Griffins are definitely a team to watch.
Oh, for sure. Sejan's going to shake things up. The question is, will it work? Only time will tell.
So listeners, we want to hear from you. What would you do? You're Saijan, you've got the team, the cap space, the draft picks. What's your plan? Which QB do you choose? Who do you trade? Who do you sign? Let us know. We're excited to hear what you think.